And like that, we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. It is good to have you with us on this wonderful Thursday evening, the final stream from our bunk bed era. It is coming to an end, finally, after 6 months. The bunk bed era is no more. Yeah, it is all happening. It's all kicking off. It's all very exciting. But thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are going to be diving in to the Dapper Kingdom Quiz 2024 that has been lovingly put together by the mods. Congratulations, Watermother, on 13 months of membership. Appreciate you, friends. Oh, and Vanessa on 14 months as well. We're going to get a few of those things come through, I'm sure. But thank you all for coming in and saying hello and being with us, as usual. Who have we got with us? We have Starry, Sabina, Richard, Left, Mystic, AJ, Ghostly, Zekron, Vanessa, Pikachu Girl, Kai, Terry, Friday. Great to have you all. Thanks so much. Super Rosie Bunny, Fox Girl, hi. Great to have you, Akira. Who else we got? Oh gosh, there's a lot of things. There's some gifted memberships coming through there. I see. Thank you. I will get to whoever that was in a sec because I'm going through. Steffi, hello. Starry, hi. If I haven't already said hi to you. Jade, hello. This means War Dude, of course, hello. Caitlin, hi.
07's in chat for the bunk bed era.
Thank you. Who was that? AJ, thank you so much for the $2 super chats. And thank you, AJ, for the 5 gifted memberships as well. Appreciate you, friend. Becklin, hello. Now, AJ, appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's great. That's so amazing. Thank you. Here's to the next era, right? I did it the other way this time. Akira and I are now on. Wait, what? No, my thing said, yeah, AJ gifted subs and Akira gave the $2. Yeah, you guys are one. It starts with A and my dyslexia goes. The super chat, sorry, Akira. My brain just goes A. Name same now. That's it. Apologies, guys. Appreciate you both very, very much. I'm dealing with a not optimal setup, so it's a tiny window and things move past so fast it's hard to keep track of it, so I apologize. My professor plays a video from Let's Talk Theory. I was like, that was my guy. That's incredible, Caitlin. So I've seen those videos occasionally get circulated through like universities and colleges and stuff. It's wild that those still get used, but that was what the point of those Let's Talk Theories videos were. It was designed to be for universities and students to learn, because I hated the fact there weren't any videos on these subjects when I was at university. There were so many more I wanted to make. I had so many ideas and just never got around to it because work got busy and various things. So, but I'm glad that the ones that exist are still getting used by people. Akira equals AJ is just like how Sans equals Ness. Exactly. See, you guys get me. Question is, who's Sans and who's Ness? That is the question you now have to figure out. Tezza, hello. Sorry, my voice is also a little bit tired. I was recording a lot today. Recorded next week's episode. Had to record a brand integration. Also had to record a short for next week because things happened quickly and last minute. So yeah, was a lot. So my voice is a little bit tired, but I'm going to try and keep through. Honeybee, hello. Great to have you. Well then, without further ado, shall we get into it? I'm doing okay. I'm doing great, Honeybee. Thank you. I'm just tired. I'm physically tired. My voice is tired. It's been a long week. So let's jump into things, shall we? Can everyone see that? So here you have it. Dapper Kingdom Quiz 2024, lovingly created by the mod team. So I know Ghostly especially has been working, Awkward Nobody, hello, has been working very, very, very hard on this. So everyone, like, give it up for Ghostly, please. Let's give it up for Ghostly and all the hard work they've put in, but also I know the mods have all worked together on this as well. I only know Ghostly's worked really hard on it because Ghostly is the one that set up the literal slideshow and, like, taught me the things to use it so that you all get to participate. How fun is that? They've worked it out so it's not just me answering questions, but we can all participate. Blue Sky J, hey, hey, hey. So, let's give this a go and see if we can make this work. Meet the mods designed to not our own. Yeah, 8 mods. Look at that. From our Pokemon Infinite Fusion series. The mods, how they all turned out. Of course, Zekrom had to be Zekrom Reshiram. Zekrom Reshiram. Water Mother, our starter. Oh, this is fun. Ghostly, obviously the Ghost Lucario that could beat anything because nothing could hurt it. Mystic, who was barely used. Akira, the goat, being there from early on. We caught Akira very early on, and it was great. Johnny, our late addition, Moltres and Sceptile. Vanessa is our Apom, our Infernape, Ampharos, and of course Queen Steffi, the Chandelure Mantine. You wasn't a mod at that time. No, it's true, but you were a big help to exactly. See, Akira, this was it. This was your audition to be a mod. Your Pokemon proved useful, and so I decided that you should become a mod based on your Pokemon's performance. That's how that worked. Should do a Pokemon fusion after the Nuzlocke. I'd love to draw them. Yeah, I think there's some new stuff added, so we'll see. We'll see what we can do. It was a fun one. You proved your worth. Exactly. There's the law. Disclaimer. Some of the questions are made in jest and not to be taken seriously. Great way to start. All the questions are made with the intent to giggle about or get to know the Dapper Kingdom better. Unless the question is Santi related, then it is totally true. Absolutely. We'd have it no other way. I see everyone's now fearful for their mod privileges if they prove to be not useful in a game that I named them. I mean, technically you all died in Oxygen Not Included. We made this disclaimer a year ago. Always catching strays. Always. If you've watched Game Theory recently, you'll know any brand deal I do, Santi gets injured. So if you're not watching the brand deals, the mid-rolls, you need to watch them, because I find some interesting ways to hurt Santi, normally. Right, rules. We didn't forget this time. This will be a free-for-all test of knowledge to both Tom and chat can play. It's about events surrounding the Dapper Kingdom and its king in 2024. Join this quiz using the code that will appear on a later slide. Use your YouTube handle or Discord name, whichever you're known by more. Some questions are based on images. You will see the images on its own, then the question. Please remember the image. Most importantly, whether you have a vast knowledge of lore or just a little, have fun. Let's start with some easy questions to warm up. Some of these might be recognizable from the opening reel. So, while 2024 based, well, not 2024 based, they are the heart of the Dapper Kingdom. I was legally not allowed to study for this. Yes, do AJ instead of Tora, because I know you as AJ now. There you go, everyone. There is your QR code and your on-screen code. So now is your chance to join. Garrett, hello. Great to have you. Welcome. Please join. Please do join. The mods will not be participating. That makes sense. Mods, can we type out the... I don't know if people can join mid-round or not. Because if they can... then it might be worth writing down the code and the website and pinning it in a comment. If they can join midway through, I don't know if they can. Cool. Cannot scan it. Well, it's fine. Go to slido.com. If you can't scan it, there's a website, slido.com. Code is on the slide for every question. Great. That's fine then. How to pin. Good question. You may not be able to. I don't know. I don't know if mods have pinning permission or whether Steffi can. Lol. I can't either. Oh, okay. Great. It's only me. Let's see. Can I pin that? Let me... No, I can't. It breaks everything if I do. So, okay, that's fine. Tom, please, but I can't. I'm gonna have to switch back to this so that I can. No, I don't want to do that because that's gonna break everything as well. No, I can't pin it. It is what it is. My OBS has been weird and it's not letting me log in, so I can't pin it. But that's fine. Again, people, we can repost it in the chat and people can keep joining. Has everyone joined that wants to join? Break your AB average grade streak. Oh no. What is this quiz? My first stream was like 3 streams ago, so I don't know what's happening. You're all good. It's just a bit of fun, Garrett. We're all just joining a quiz about the kingdom. It is a self-reflexive one. It should be fun. Oh, there we go. We're in. We're going. So, fill in the blank. Good blank. Answers here. Answers is good night, good zones of time, good day, or good time zones. There we go. Good time zones is the vote. And the answer, of course, is good time zone. Congratulations, everybody. First answer correct. Mostly. Next. Interesting. That did that. Fun. So 1 point. Keep track of your points, people. I need to keep track of my points. Need to open up a notepad so I can keep track of my points. One point. Nil point. No, not nil point. That's no points. What am I doing? Okay, next one. Who protects the Wi-Fi? Of course, of course, of course, of course. I assume this actually keeps track of your score. I'm saying to write down your score, but I don't know whether it will keep track of it just automatically by me participating. It might auto keep track, but always worth keeping an eye just in case. 80% of people said it was the Wi-Fi whales versus seals, narwhals, and sharks. And whales was correct. The Wi-Fi whales! It keeps track. Oh, great. Keep note of your points for reasons. Okay, I will keep notes of my points for reasons. The answer was C, the Wi-Fi whales. And there is our cute little guy. He's so cute. Okay, next question. This is great. It's now hydration time. What do you do? Take a bath, drink water, prefer say a prayer to Water Mother, ignore hydration time. I mean, if it's me, it's ignore hydration time. You're supposed to drink water. But if it's me, typically it's ignoring hydration time. Sorry, I was spoiling that. I thought it was too funny to discuss. I will refrain from discussion until after I have we've seen the answer. But there you go. It was created so Tom can drink water, and he does not. It was. I'm sorry, Water Mother, please. See, now I need to say a prayer to Water Mother to get her to forgive me. I'm sorry. There you go. 1 point for that. Remember this character for the next question. Get ready. Does Tom love this character? No, run far away. Yes. Step on me. Well. The real ones know. The OGs know. Yep, of course, it's in the intro. It is, of course, Step on Me. What? Salty just messaged me saying I have a fantastic evil laugh. Is he watching? Is he watching the stream? There we go. Step on Me, 1 point. He is. He's watching stream. He's watching stream in the background. Of course he is. Hi, Santi. Love you. Who'da thunk? Okay. Next one, then. Which one of these is a way to thank bot in chat? Select all that apply. Thanks, bot. Good bot. Good job. We love you, bot. Oh, that's hard. If it's all, like... Which ones is it? I think it's those two. Or three. I don't know. This is hard. I may not get all my points here. I was trying to be incognito. Santa, you can never be incognito with me, friend. You're far too out there and obvious to be incognito. Okay. So what were the answers? It was all of them. All of them were the correct answer. I got that wrong. So what is it? All of them are correct. So is it just 1 point if you got them all right? Fake fans. So I did not get a point for that one. You get a point for... Oh, it's just anyone gets a point for picking an option. Okay. Fair enough. That is a useful explanation to have. Mystic's fact. Prior to becoming a mod, Mystic was once asked to watch chat and act as a temporary mod while Steffi had stepped out and no other mods were available. 100% true. I remember that. I forget what stream it was, but yeah, Steffi had to step out. And Akira was being very sensible. Not Akira, Mystic. Oh, my brain. I'm so sorry. Mystic was being very... It's because Pokemon and we were talking about Akira earlier. Mystic was, yeah, being very sensible and mature. And so we were just like, yeah, Mystic, you can look after it, please. Yeah, I said Akira, Infinite Fusion. My break, guys. It's been a long week. It's been a really long week. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Probably was a Pokemon one. That makes sense. Mystic is my gaming name. Oh gosh, Santi. Oh no. 3 people, 1 brain. Cool, okay. Alright. Now that we're warmed up, shall we see how you deal with the harder questions? No. No. What was the first Dapper Kingdom stream of 2024? Oh, dang. Oh, no. I'm going to say this because we did a lot of... I think it's this. I was super confused because I'm totally not playing League while writing a script and I see my name and hear Mystic and I'm just like, how do you know? Oh, it's like, what was it called? Zeros of the Storm, Santi? Is it like that? Is it similar to that? Similar to that situation? I was here less than a year. Well, there you go. It's all good. It's all part of the... Again, this is all so we can all learn. Yay! Kingdom Hearts 2, baby! Let's go! Yeah, that was a hard one because I remember doing Avatar. Super Mario Wonder was early in the year, but it wasn't that early. And it could have been Tea with Tom. I could have started the year with a Tea with Tom. But I loved Kingdom Hearts, and there were so many episodes of that. I was like, that is my best shot. If I pick that, it's probably the best shot I have. You're all good, guys. It does. Oh, here we go. What was the date that the 2023 edition of the Dapper Quiz was played on stream? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I'm so bad with these. These are the kinds of specifics I don't remember. I'm guessing. I am guessing. Oh no. But yeah. This is you had it too easy last year, Tom. Thanks, Ghostly. Appreciate it. Oh! Dang it! Dang it, I said the 30th of January. Again, this is the kind of information my brain does not retain at all. Dang. And again, guys, remember, it doesn't matter if this is all for learning. This is all for fun. You were done within 30 minutes last year. It's true. I got through it very quickly. Okay. Okay. Remember this image, guys. Have you absorbed it? Have you taken in, burnt into your brains the glory that is Ty's mad Tom face? He lives in the vents at Theorist Inc. now. Oh, there's a second photo. Okay. Hello, I'm Dapper Mr. Tom. That's how he sounds. And then there's like the actual me from Instagram. Who is the real Dapper Mr. Tom? Tom, or both? Oh, it's Tuesday, innit? I mean, I'm gonna say this one for lols. See where this goes. Oh, this is the perfect level of chaos. Well done, Ghostly and team. Most people said both. 76% of you said both. The answer was both. It is true. It is my alter ego that is currently living in the vents of Theorist HQ. Genuinely, that same photo has traveled, and it now lives in the vents that you can see from the foyer. So that's 1 point for moi. Everything is Tom. Why the vents? Because he's sus. And it's like analog horror and like indie horror and creepy. Because there's always got to be a vent chase sequence, right? So you got to run away from the creepy Tom in the vent. Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Thanks, Ghostly. Appreciate your friend. Free him, Tom. Well, I'm going back, so hopefully I can free him. When was the last stream in the old office? Oh my gosh, that would have been... Oh. I want to say this date. But I might be wrong. Can I check? You gotta go for it, people. Lock in your instincts. Ooh. High split. 23rd is most popular. 25th, no! Oh, dang it. 25th of July in the old office. Oh, I miss my old office. It was small and cramped, but it was definitely brighter than this. Pay attention to this image. You will need it for the next question. I wonder what this could be about. Hey, Ruby. Great to have you, friend. It's fine. Look, there's a whole thing you can join. You can still join now. With Slido.com and our code. Why are these approximately 1 point? So, roughly, you know, don't think about it too hard. Let's go. What are the... What is this? Obviously. Oh. Of course. Guys, you can't make this up. Not only am I certain you picked the right answer, We also got the nice number. Nice. Good job, guys. Of course, it was me demanding that Hayner give me all of his balls. Only for you, Tom. Exactly. That's incredibly fun. Johnny's fact. Johnny was originally a viewer and follower on Twitch. However, when Tom made the move to YouTube, Tom messaged Johnny on Twitch to let him know. He also asked him to be a mod. It's true. Johnny was the first, like, legit person to find me naturally on Twitch. Because up until that point, it had been Steffi and Vanessa who had... who Vanessa's an IRL friend and Steffi is obviously my wife. So they obviously knew. Johnny was the first person. I think he found me for Uncharted. And so, yeah, like he found me and agreed to stick with me, which was awesome. We love Johnny. This will be important to the next question. Where is this going? True or false? The moon is real. False! False. Obviously, there's no such thing. It is propaganda made up by Big Ocean. You know? They're the ones really controlling the tides. But they blame the moon because then when a disaster happens, oh, well, it's just the moon's gravitational pull, obviously. Who said true? What is that even? 6% of you said true. Yeah, the answer, of course, is false. The moon is not real. Good job. I was worried, Ghostly, that you were going to betray me then. Turn me in. Turn me in to the aliens that are projecting the moon onto the sky. We have traitors among us. Oh, Ghostly, you're too much. When did Tom play the Iceberg game made by Lore Master Zekrom? Ooh, that's hard. That's tough. I'm gonna guess because I've got no flipping idea. Hello, Kalea! Great to have you. I guessed. Date ones always get me. Yeah, I've got no idea. 20th of April, apparently. Apparently that's when we did it. I guessed the wrong date because I have no freaking idea. But there we have it. Dapper Iceberg. We're very excited for the new one when that comes. It's not been he's still got like 4 months until we hit a year of that. It was 420. Of course it was. I can't believe that. Oh, it was. It was just before Sith, wasn't it? Yes, it was just before I went away for Sith. Of course it was. It's funny, isn't it? I keep leaving you guys for the US and I do a fun, like, mod created stream. How fun. What a fun coinky dink. Of the many things Tom can do, what can't Tom do, according to Super Mario Bros. Wonder? Stealth sections, remember to buy more lives, jump, or die. I mean, all of these are true in various games. There is a right answer for this one, but this is true for a lot of games. I was not here for this inside joke. Oh, goodness. Well, it was jump. I thought it was remember to buy more lives. I thought it was because you guys kept hassling me about buying lives. Oh no, that's correct, Akira. That's fair. I didn't forget. I refused. I kept failing the jump segments. Yeah, well, there we go. Sinead, hi! Well, that got all of us. Good question. Good question. Well done for duping us. Yep, there is a code on the side here, so anyone can join midway through. You can all keep joining. I believe that was AJ last stream. So you can thank AJ for that, Sinead. This is copyright. This is copyright. This is copyright. Came from which Kingdom Hearts 2 world? I almost started singing it out of habit then before I read the question. Ruby, you're just so gifted. You're just so talented, friend. "63% of you, Atlantica, Halloween Town, 100 Acre Woods, or Pride Lands." It was, of course, Halloween Town. This is copyright. This is copyright. 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 Sorry, I didn't mean to almost reveal it. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Will this go on my resume when I'm older? Maybe. You could be like, I got an A in the Dapper quiz. According to Tom's gameplay, do the mods require air? Oh, I mentioned this earlier. I gave you all a clue by accident. Just talking about various streams. Oh, oh, that's a low blow. That is a low blow. I have not seen this quiz, Sinead. I have no idea what this quiz is. I'm totally blind to this. The answer, of course, is no. Of course, the mods don't need air. Water Mother survives on water. Ghosty's a ghost, so she's dead, so she doesn't need air. Mystic is literally magic. Oh, another gifted membership from... I'm gonna get it right this time. Akira! Thank you so much, Akira. Appreciate you, friend. Who else on the mod team? I guess Vanessa, Johnny, Akira, and Steffi might need air. But the others and Zekrom. No, Zekrom probably doesn't. Zekrom's a Pokemon. They can, like, breathe in space. Yeah. So probably half of them might need air. Maybe. I think I've been keeping track of points. I don't really know. I've been trying to keep track, but I keep forgetting if I'm losing track or not. Zekron's fact. Zekrom had the nickname the Iceman back in high school. This was many years before he became the lore master and resident of the Dapper Iceberg. He did. Yeah, Zekrom was like, yeah, he was like, you merely adopted the iceberg. I was born in it. That's incredible. What a story. Top Gun. Now I can only think of Top Gun. Yeah, right. Iceman. What Pokemon will always be ghostly? Well, that's an easy one. Ghostly has to be this Pokemon in every single... Oh, no. There we go. In every single game we play. Loving the lo-fi vibes in the background. Thanks! This is lo-fi. The Theorist Lo-Fi Project. You can go and check them out on YouTube. And on Spotify and iTunes. So please do go and check that out. Of course, the answer is Shedinja, the ghost with an incredible broken ability, especially in Fusion. There they are. There's the bean. Glow at the move. Thank you so much, Honeybee. Appreciate it. Okay, complete this phrase. Hashtag blame blank. Blame Jason. Blame Steffi. Blame Santi. Blame mods. The Of course, we all know the answer here. We all know the answer. 95%. I appreciate Blame Jason is a fair answer. Blame Jason is the classic, but we have adopted the hashtag Blame Santi. Of course. Of course we have. Oh, I really don't know if I've been adding points. I keep forgetting if I've been adding my points each round. Disc. Hey, Santi. It's not my fault. You showed up to a stream and suddenly we had scuff issues and things were breaking. So that the day decided this, the chat decided this purely based on your presence. I merely encouraged it. When Tom was focusing on Dredge, the iron rig, a little too hard, what would chat do? Talk about food, compliment Steffi, crab rave, or play Uno? Oh, you've done a few of these over the years. I feel like it was this one. Because you've done all of these at different points. So, early on, it's why we have a food chat in the Discord, because early on, chat would always talk about food if I was busy talking about things. So talking about food was like, if I was busy like focusing on something, talking about food was a classic. Compliment Steffi, yeah, when that happens regularly because she's worth complimenting. There was a time you all played Uno. I think it was during the Infinite Fusion, or yeah, it must have been the Infinite Fusion, when a number of you ended up in the box. I think that when there were a number of you in the box, you were playing Uno in the Shadow Realm, right? And then, yeah, this one, I'm certain, was Crab Rave. You all decided to Crab Rave. You played Uno and won. Yes, you did, Ghostly. The lore is crazy. It really is. And Steffi's right, best chat in the world. Which is not a nickname for Tom. The Dapper King, T-Bone, Tomothy, the Gargler. Well, come on, guys. One of these is not like the other. Let's just say. There's one of these. Santi. Oh, Santi. Of course. The nickname that isn't mine is the Gargler. Because it is Santi's. Because he was challenged by man. Still has yet to, fulfill this promise, is to, what is the thickest thing you can gargle? And then he called me T-Bone in a different scene, so we became T-Bone and the Gargler, and I'm still waiting for our, like, our, like, cop show, where me and him are, like, rogue cops that don't play by the rules. T-Bone and the Gargler at it again. And, like, you know, you have, like, Dan is, like, the commissioner who's like, no, I'm taking your badges. But that goes crazy. That goes crazy. At the time of this quiz being carried out, how many attempts has Tom had on a Pokemon Nuzlocke? That is a very good question. Because even I don't really remember. I don't, like... Because, yeah, I can't remember how many times I died early on, which technically you're not meant to count in a Nuzlocke, but I did because I was like, it's fun. Just 2, so I got that right. Because, yeah, I think we died the first time I picked the Pokemon. I died in, like, the rival fight, which, again, I think you're not supposed to technically count as an attempt at that point. The Nuzlocke starts after the trainer fight, but I counted it because... it meant we had a death on the board, because we've not had other than that, we've not had a single death, like, or single, like, whiteout, which is great. Akira's fact. Akira once stood at the Rubik's Cube bin in Toys R Us in Times Square until she had fixed all of the cubes that people had opened, scrambled, and put back. She could not leave a Rubik's Cube unsolved. Well, I'm proud of you, because I love me a Rubik's Cube. I love a Rubik's Cube. And I also hate leaving them unsolved. So I appreciate you doing that. But man... That is a rough one. Okay, what game was Tom playing when Steffi sent him 2 voice notes? And what were they about? Oxygen not included, Tom was killing us and not mourning. Paper Mario, Tom missed helpful hints provided by chat. Pokemon Nuzlocke, Tom left Steffi in the box for too long. Dredge, Tom was focusing too much. I mean, again, she has definitely sent me voice notes, and she's definitely thrown plushies at me at several points. I believe it is number 1. Oh, it's number 1 and 2. Oh, 1 and 2. Oh. Yeah, that wasn't meant to happen. It should only have been A. So give yourself a point if you got A, if you picked A. There you go. This is why we have the point system. Oh. Okay, we got something. Sorry, give me a sec. I gotta stop the music. Okay. Hassan, you've sent me a voice note. Oh no.
Can we talk about the fact that you just murdered me in this game?
Didn't murder.
And you blamed me.
Didn't.
And now you've just moved on to deal with pipes. You've not even mourned me, grieved me, or anything. What is going on? We need conversations.
Just want to say, didn't murder. You killed yourself. Rename the dead. No, we move on. Well, there you have it, folks. There you have it. There is the evidence provided. Hassan. Oh, no. Hassan. Oh no, I have to play it again now for some
You
reason.
sent me a voice note. Oh no.
Give me a sec. It's fine, we can listen to it again. But yeah, it's not letting me skip.
murdered me in this game.
Didn't murder.
And you blamed me.
Didn't-
And now you've just moved on to deal with
I tried.
You've not even warned me.
It doesn't work.
Anything. What is going
The arrow didn't work. It's fine. It's not that long.
Just want to say, didn't murder. You killed yourself. Rename the dead. No, we move on.
There we go. We've moved on. It's fine. It just had to replay the video. It's fine. It's all good. We're good. Ghostly, you're fine. This is great. Do not worry about little bugs. Little bugs happen. It's all good. It was worth watching twice, absolutely. Ah, crap. Much like losing Snorlax in 2023, what happened to Tom where he tried to obtain a Wonder Seed? He jumped and fell into lava. Seed was fake. He hit an enemy and lost his last life. Nothing happened. Everything went perfect. I'm going to say it's that one. I don't know. I don't know. I panicked. Hey, I got it right though. Nice. Like that. Like that. Like that. Jumped and fell in the lava, baby. Panic then or now, both. What was the first ever Dapper Mr. Tom YouTube short about? Oh, was it Astrobot Cuteness Overload, Minecraft Proper Crafting, Kingdom Hearts 2 Dusk Design, or Thank Goodness You're Here Cheeked Up? Where did you all vote? Kingdom Hearts 2 has the majority of the votes, and that is correct. Thank goodness you're here, cheeked up. It is wild. That's a good short. I'm proud of that short, but it was not the first. Yeah, this was just me experimenting with shorts. That was not traumatizing, just fun and weird. Which Pokemon was Steffi in attempt 2 of the Nuzlocke? Lopunny, Slowbro, Mew, or Meditate? Cheeked up on a Tuesday, baby. Get this one right, I might get another howler. No, I'm pretty certain I remember this one. It was Mew, obviously. It was Mew. In Oxygen Not Included, was Ghostly given a eulogy? No, Tom didn't realize Ghostly died. Yes, Tom gave a heartfelt eulogy from the heart. Heartfelt from the heart. No, Ghostly survived to the end of the series. Yes, chat bullied him into it. Well. If you're gonna flame me like that, Ghostly. Jeez. Rude. Much. Yeah, chat bullied me into it. They bullied me into giving every single eulogy. I was forced to give so many eulogies. Oh, here it is.
Oh, gosh. Right. Okay, fine. You will get a eulogy for... Oh, you'll get a eulogy for Ghostly. Ghostly, you are gone but not forgotten. Sadly gone before your time. Gone when no one was even paying attention. you will probably, let's be honest, do more good in the Shadow Realm, helping all of those that have passed on than you will helping us in the real world, because we have no idea what you were doing at any given time, and you died when there wasn't even a famine going on. So... But alas, you will be sorely missed. Thank you for all of your hard work, and please continue to care for all of our fallen soldiers in the Shadow Realm.
Oh, goodness. So silly. Oh, it's playing a second time.
Gosh, right, okay, fine.
This is the bug, right? Oh no, it worked. Ghostly's fact, right? We've got back to Ghostly's fact. So, Claire, thank you so much for the gifted membership, friend. Appreciate it. Ghostly's fact: besides Tom, Ghostly has the most emojis in the Dapper Kingdom honoring their ideas. You have the Ghostly Shedinja eating a cookie, Shadow Realm, little save, Wi-Fi whale. Ah, they did in fact have a hand in the Wi-Fi whale one. I did not realize that. That was just something that chat like kind of ran with. I did not realize that you were one of the ones who did that. How fun. Which game has its own dedicated segment in the Book of Forbidden Lore? Kingdom Hearts, Paper Mario, Princess Peach Showtime, or Oxygen Not Included? Well, there you go, Ghost. So we appreciate you for Wi-Fi Whale. No, there is definitely one. There is definitely one. A lot of people say Kingdom Hearts 2, which I think is a fair answer, because Kingdom Hearts 2 is obviously a massive it's my favorite franchise. One of my favorite games is Kingdom Hearts 2. However, it is the Book of Forbidden Lore, and so I have a feeling it is Princess Peach Showtime, because there were many cakes involved, Peach's cakes specifically, all that needed filling with cream. So, and of course, Ghostly, you've done it again. This is slide 69. Somehow we've got this number twice. And it couldn't be better suited. There couldn't have been a better slide for this to have been on. Choice of words, man. It's literally the point. Didn't plan it, and yet here we are. How much did the sandwiches cost in Thank Goodness You're Here? 10 bob, 10 pence, 10 tom, 10 quid. Gotta do the northern accent for that one. Of course. Up north, everything's 10 bob. Nice. Good job, everyone. It was a fun game, Sinead. It was a good game. I enjoyed Thank Goodness You're Here. There needs to be more games like that show up every now and again. The same amount everything in that game cost. Yeah, everything was 10 bob. Was the Dapper Donut originally built the correct way? Yes, obviously it was perfect. No, it was built sideways. Obviously I built it perfect. Like, guys, I'm flawless, and I know how to build the Dapper Donut. There is no flaws to my plan or my design. Everything is great. Why you gotta do me like that, guys? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta bring that up? Judging the spelling of donut, this is, yeah. Dapper donut. I don't think there was space for British donut. The British way to spell donuts. So I did it that way. I did it the American way. Purely to fit the spelling count. Character count, that's the word. Oh no. Why you gotta do me like this, guys?
Oh, I didn't want Hyrule. Are you insane? We want the Dapper ring, obviously. The Dapper donut. Guessing American spelling for donut. Yeah, mainly because... Oh. Wait, what's happening? No! Why is it sideways? No! There has been a fatal error! Oh no! I need to go back. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. I didn't want Hyrule.
There you have it, everyone. The evidence still makes me laugh to this day. Oh, gosh. Oh, my word. What did Tom have to say to Santi at VidCon back in June? There's only one of these that I would conceivably say to Santi. The rest of them, he couldn't pay me to say the rest of these. So choose wisely. See, yeah, Sinead, option B is insulting. %, you got it right. Absolutely. T is best microwaved. Santi is superior. In and out is peak. No way I will ever say those things in honesty. No freaking way. He couldn't pay me enough for that. Oh gosh. We have a clip of this moment. This not expect that. I haven't seen this.
Hi, Santi.
I haven't watched this.
Hi, Tom.
How are you?
I'm awesome right now.
Oh, no. That worries me. I'm supposed to talk to you, so hello.
I got what you need.
Do you now?
Maybe.
You just said you did.
Just tell me what I've always wanted to hear, okay?
Whoa. Hold up. Is there lore happening here?
Oh, he knows. This will be the hardest thing Tom has ever had to do.
No.
So in front of all these people, is there something you would like to say?
I love you, Santi.
Oh my gosh.
So you...
Oh my goodness, that was... Oh my gosh. It's so funny. That's the first time I've watched that from that perspective. I have never watched it. I relive it in my brain constantly, but it is never a moment I have actually watched. Bro loving bros. Imram! This was a moment. I was at the front row. Worth getting over my fear of flights to sea. Oh, Emram, well, congratulations for overcoming your fear. So thankful that you came to see us. So that was that. Which Pokemon was Tom's starter in the extremely short first attempt of the Nuzlocke? Oh, gosh. I think it was... Was it that one? I forget. Oh, you guys are too much. Okay. What do people pick? Oh, pretty even distribution. No one remembers. It was Gramble. Even I forgot that one. I forgot I'd gone for Gramble. Slowbro was our second attempt. Because Johnny was the Slowbro. Johnny is the Slowbro. Vanessa's fact. Vanessa shook hands with the leader of her country when she was 6 years old. There you have it. There's some fun lore for you. Yeah, Slowbro was Johnny because Johnny is Brogan on Twitch. Which character it was Tom oohing and ahhing over in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot? Obviously. Obviously. I'm going to add my point now because I feel confident. Yeah, I think you're all right. No, wait, what? Oh, no. I understand. No, you are... Okay, oohing and ahhing through me. Oohing and ahhing through me. Because I was in agreement with everyone else. I thought it was Gohan because I love Gohan. But no, it was because Pan was adorable in the Kakarot, wasn't she? Yeah, you baited me. You baited me. Took advantage of my confidence. How dare. How dare. Was Tom on his phone during the Creators in Fashion live stream to chat with us on Discord? Yes, the king wanted in on the secrets. No, the king would never do such a thing. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never be at a work event on camera looking at my phone. There was no way I would do that. I've taken the point off, Steffi, don't worry. Of course, yes, I was. There's nothing for me to look at, right? Yeah, this is the thing. It was during the down moments, but when, like, between runs. So I was chatting to people, so I was like, there's nothing for me to look at right now. When people go, why are you here? Hope you all enjoy the show. I love secrets. Secrets. I do love secrets. Who donated to the Slap Santi Fund on GT Live and how much was it? Santi paid $20. Himself paid $20. Jason paid $20 and Dan paid $10. Dan paid $20 and Jason paid $10. Tom paid $20. Ooh. I think it's this way round, but I forget. I might be wrong. Huge. Sly people. Yeah, I think it's that way round as well. Jason paid 20, Dan paid 10. But no, it was Dan paid 20. Dang it! I second guessed myself after I'd already submitted the answer. I couldn't remember who had more. I mean, I would have paid $20, but I didn't have any cash on me. Which Pokemon is enemy number 1 to the Dapper Kingdom? Snorlax, Wobbuffet, Regirock, or Lopunny? Yeah, I think everyone who's watched this knows the answer is Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet is one of the few people banned from the Dapper Kingdom. No Wobbuffets allowed. Disgraceful. Look at him. Such a punchable face. And that's the problem. You punch his face and then he counters you. and he kills your Pokemon. Yeah, he killed 2 mods alone. What was the name of the off-brand Jack Sparrow? Jones Bones, Joe Eagle, Joel Cardinal, Jeff Marrow. I remember this one. This was a good one. Because, yeah, they have the, they don't have, the real Jack Sparrow, the real Johnny Depp's voice in Kingdom Hearts, so we had to have a name for the guy who was trying his best to be Jack Sparrow, but just wasn't landing. Of course, the answer is Jeff Marrow. Like Jack Sparrow, but worse. Water Mother's fact. Water Mother is the most experienced mod of all and is extremely proficient in wielding the band hammers. We hope you remember to hydrate, otherwise a mighty hammer may come for you. It's true. Everyone fear Water Mother. That is the law. You must fear Water Mother. Is Tom a little fishy boy, a little pie boy, a little bean boy, or a little cake boy? Again, just reading the words, I wanted to do the voice, but that would have given it away. Of course, I'm a little pie boy. I'm just sit here and look at you while you buy some pies. That was a weird video game. That was such a weird stream. Thank goodness you're here, man. Crazy game. Why were Tom's streams on hold for more than a month? He took a long vacation. He was on a social media fast. He had to help Santi write some food theories. His stream laptop broke. I mean, Santi always needs help. Let's be honest. And I'm the most experienced creative director we have, so obviously he turns to me to help guide him. Obviously. Of course, no. The answer was my streaming laptop broke, and you all survived 2 months of 2 and a bit months of void period, which I appreciate you all still hanging on and being here despite all of that. No, AJ. I see where you're coming from. Lee is the longest running. Has been with the company the longest, but I am the longest running creative director. I was creative director 3 years ago, and I was the first one of our group to become creative director. So, technicality, because Amy is the longest running full-time employee. Lee is the longest running employee overall. I am the longest running creative director, and Santi is Santi. So there you go. There's the distinction. It's all very confusing. Yeah, Lee was part of the editing team, but he was part of the writing team years ago as well. He took a small hiatus in the middle. What about Ash? Ash joined the company, like, would have been a few months, 3-4 months after I did. And they became the voice behind the camera very, very quickly after like it was something like a month or two in. But again, they didn't become like, and they were kind of channel lead from that point on. But as things do with companies, jobs evolve. So their job has evolved and their position has evolved. So they are kind of on creative for the last, year or so, they have been like on par with the rest of us doing the creative director thing. But yeah, but like the role of like being the guy, the voice behind like the camera to what Ash does now, not just as host, but just in general in terms of overlooking the channel, is very different. Like we wouldn't have called Ash like a creative director when they joined, but they have definitely now become one because of just how their job has evolved. And they're doing awesome. They are absolutely crushing it. And I'm so glad that they had only been working like a week when I first went to the US to visit Matt and meet Matt for the first time. So I got to meet Ash. Ash was there on my very, very first trip, and that was 3 years ago. How crazy is that? What were the stakes of the Game of the Year awards bet between Tom and Lee? Lose dyes their hair, winner chooses the color, lunch for a week, just $5, a complete script for the winner's channel. Oh, that would have been brutal. I don't think either of us would have agreed to that. That would have been absolutely brutal. From what I hear, Grandpa is doing great, Sinead. He is enjoying his retirement very much so. Well, all right, left. Don't have to, you know, tell me how you really feel. Jeez. Ash is fun. Ash has an energy. I'm much chill. I'm very chill in terms of vibes compared to Ash. Of course, we bet $5. How many YouTube shorts were made in 2024? Oh my gosh, I don't actually know this. How many did you make, Steffi? I'm gonna say, I don't know. I actually don't know. Hypothetically, if Tom fails the quiz, we might have to overthrow him, give the channel to Steffi. No, no. I relate to Ash most out of the creators. That's fair. I mean, Ash is younger than all of us. That's the thing. So Ash is going to hit a different demographic to the rest of us, which is just natural. Yay! I guessed it correctly. It was 11 shorts we made. Good job, Steffi, for making 11 shorts. Pay attention to the following clip. Okay. Get the music stopped.
What does my shirt say? I believe it says I'm gonna be an uncle. This is an old shirt. Again, we're in the process of moving, so we've got a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff packed away. So I just grabbed an old shirt, and this was from when my brother-in-law announced to us that they were gonna be parents, and I was gonna be an uncle, which was exciting. To the States? No, just moving.
Ah, how little you all knew. How little you all knew.
What does my
What does the shirt actually say? I'm going to be an auntie. I'm going to be an American. I'm going to be the very best like no one ever was. I'm going to be a big sister. But how little you knew, right? That clip where I'm sitting there going, oh, hey, I'm not moving. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not moving to the States. I'm just moving. But it was all a ploy. It was all a trick. And of course, the shirt actually says I'm going to be an auntie because it was Steffi's shirt that had ended up in my pile of clothes. And I just picked it up. And it was fine. Fable Rain, hello. So that says 31. I think I actually got 33 because there was that glitch question and then the multiple choice question where if you got any of them you got a point, but it didn't give me a point on this. So there you go. I mean, I think it's a good thing I got the most right. Steffi with a close second, Vanessa with a close third, Zuzu, Pickle Mage. Congratulations, Pickle Mage. Hardest question, what was the date that the 2023 edition of the Dapper quiz was played on stream? Zuzu is the highest non-mod. Good job, everyone. Proud of you all. See, I think technically I got 33 because of the glitch and the multiple choice one. Pickle Mage, congratulations, friend. Oh, there's a clip.
How tall are you for comparison? Well, I'm 6 foot.
Oh, it's to show. Yeah, there it is. I'm going to be an auntie.
Ha! Funny. That's gotten mixed up in the wash. That's hilarious. So the bin was about here, if I'm 6 foot, so about up to my hips. That's hilarious. So if you couldn't get, I say, this t-shirt was from my my brother-in-law going, oh, look, you're all going to be, uncles and aunties. This is Steffi's, therefore, but because they're just black t-shirts, they ended up in my drawer. So I've ended up with, I'm going to be an auntie t-shirt. That's hilarious. I didn't realize this. That's so funny.
Well, there you go.
For comparison, how tall are you?
Yeah, for some reason, Slido decided to, like, announce the winner then. Steffi's fact. Steffi's IRL man-type plush was funded through donations by Zekron and Mystic back in 2023. She was also the only person in chat when Tom started streaming. Thank goodness for Johnny and Vanessa joining as chatters. Absolutely. There they are. I made that Eevee at Build-A-Bear. And there's their man-type plush. While the game might have declared an overall winner, how did you do lore-wise? So here you go. 0 to 20 need lore the most. 21 to 39 need a bit more lore. And then 40, the lore motherload. Oh, Akira, thank you for the $2 super chat, friend.
Are we allowed to call you Auntie Tom now? Please.
No, don't call me Auntie Tom. That's weird. It's like we do a joke for my niece about that, and she freaks out every time. So please don't. But there you go. So even I need a bit more lore. Even I need a bit more lore. One last mod fact. The whole of the mod team will rush to find this GIF whenever 2 or more say the same thing or had the same thought. At this point, it's a race to post this GIF first. So much has been accomplished this year. Should we take a look? Oh no, you're going to make me cry now, aren't you? January to May, Kingdom Hearts 2. We're proud to say no gummy ships were built wrong. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, January to January. Jumping high, feeling high. Accurate. Matt Pat's retirement announcement, January 6th, I think, actually. A new era of game theory. Same old Dapper Mr. Tom, though, always counting animatronic toes. First Dapper quiz, 2023 version, February 1st. We didn't set out to make Tom emotional. However, he now understands why YouTubers get emotional about these kinds of things. His eyes stung a lot. They did. Oh, $5 super chat. Okay, guys, you heard him. Oh, well, thank you.
Okay guys, you heard him. I had to ask, but please respect the no.
Thanks,
Purple
Akira.
heart.
Appreciate it. It was January 6th. I can pull it. I can pull it up. I can tell you it was January 6th. It was March 9th was his last game theory, but I'm certain it was January 6th. Certain. We're having this dispute. It ain't over yet. No, we're not singing just yet. 1 year ago. Let's have a look. No, it was January 9th. What was January 6th then that I was thinking of them? Why did I think it was January 6th? Why did I think it was January 6th? Well, there you go. There's some lore you guys. There's some lore you guys know that I didn't. GT Live, meet the host. Santi declared Tom could punch him in the face for $20 during a GT live stream. This was funded immediately. Yeah, Ghostly, you're fine. You're all good. Infinite Craft, February 2024. Dabbled and merged and look at what new things were made. Click to reveal. Oh! Grumpy Beast, Cat Video Podcast, Theorist Prime, High School Musical the Musical, High School Musical 450, High School Musical 2900, High School Musical the Musical the Series, Hydraulic Trainwreck, Schrodinger's Bear Mat. That's amazing. Oxygen not included. March. Attempted to run civilization underground while the toilets were fancy. Tom's people fell swiftly to the Shadow Realm, often without eulogies. Hey, Squeeze, good to have you. Tom's first theory: don't trust Ollie. Poppy Playtime, March 16th. I know that's the correct date. So it begins. Gosh, almost been a year, guys. Princess Peach Showtime, March to April. There was a lot of cake in this series, like, a lot, respectfully. Always respectfully. A time of drafting on December 18th of December, it had more than 3 million views and was still trending at 28. It reached number 2 on day 1, but we didn't document it. It's still trending at 28? What? I guess with all the Poppy news that was coming out. I guess that's because all the Poppy stuff has been coming out. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I guess all the Poppy stuff. Oh no, it trended a couple days later when I took the screenshot. Sorry, I misunderstood. I mean, the videos have been getting a lot of views recently, to be fair, which is why I believed it, because of all the Poppy news that's coming out. But there we go. Okay, fair enough. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, March to April. Pan really stole the show. Really, really did. Sith. We got to see Tom in his final Dapper form and messaging the kingdom with absolute stealth. The Iceberg game. Oh, look at that artwork. Look at it. Steffi voiced a character in a game before Tom. Oh, and lore about the kingdom as well. We guess that's important. It's not like there's anything secret hidden in the game with bigger story plots. You've been keeping me on the hook, Zekron. You've been keeping me on the hook, Zekron, for so long. I know that there was a secret character and secret things. I know they exist. Can't figure out what it is, though. Pokemon Nuzlocke. May until yet to be finished. Wobbuffet is the greatest enemy ever faced by the kingdom. We mourn the mods lost to it. Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door. Wow, May to September that game took. I mean, there was a break in between there for vacations and various things. A grand adventure with an odd sense of humor and lots of cutscenes. Little Kitty, Big City. Just a small kitty going on a longest fetch quest search for a chameleon. We had to have the hat. I needed his hat. First Dapper short. Tom thinks long and hard about dusk design. Tom's first VidCon appearance. He tries his best at art, and we know he loves Santi dearly. Last stream in the old office. On to bigger, grander adventures, or a bunk bed, whichever comes first. The grander adventures were on the way, just took a little bit of time. Thank goodness you're here. Hello, it's Tuesday, innit? Yes, Ghostly, it died inside rain. Thank you. Astrobot. Gotta collect our little robot friends and set a record for how many times the word cute is said. Dredge, the Iron Rig. September to October. Back on the boat again. Crab raves were had as well. Tom reacts to Minecraft film trailer. Tom had some thoughts about it. And some words. Actually many words. More DBZ, but newer. Sparking Zero arrives. 5v1 sucks. It did suck. Sonic X Shadow Generations. 29th of October. A slightly less edgy adventure for Shadow. Short interlude for Tom's laptop repairs. At least it could be saved and didn't require a eulogy or a trip to the Shadow Realm. How long is this going to take? Moving announcement. It took a couple of failed attempts to reach success, but the King and Queen are starting a new adventure across the pond. May their accents never fade and their tea always be boiled in a kettle. Yeah. Also, may you always be there in the spelling of scripts. Always. Always. Oh, I have some good friends. Oh, look, it's our guys. Do not lose the accent. Congrats, Tom. Really excited for this next chapter of your life. Lots of love. The British are coming. One step closer to Steffi getting her Highlander kill. Game Awards 2024. Tom is out $5 for the best reason. Yeah. Oh, look, there it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got a few. I did pretty well in the early ones. I didn't do so well in the late ones. I expected Elden Ring to do much better than it did. Oh no, there we go. There's all the bad ones. 15 out of I got a 55. Okay, yeah, so it was only 55%. Whoops. And $5 short. Ghosty is really, really hoping they didn't forget anything on the timeline, but if they did, hashtag blame Santi. Of course. Always. Final message. 2024 saw a lot of changes for the kingdom, from Tom's announcement as the new face of game theory to increasing the citizens of the wholesome community, an iceberg game, even the announced move to the USA before for both Dapper King and Queen, and so much more. There have been many moments and memories made throughout 2024, and this quiz was made to highlight and look back at just a fraction of it. From all of us, and from the depths of our hearts, we hope you had fun looking back with us to many more memories shared together in 2025.
Look at them. Look at how they celebrate all the memories they had together. Another year passes in their kingdom, full of joy.
I was about to get teary, what the heck?
How disgusting, how revolting. So sickening to see the lot of them happy. Oh, how wonderful it would feel to snuff out that joy. What to do about that? Maybe it is time to poison the well.
What?
What how? A lowly peon would not suffice for the spread of this vile venom. Oh no, indeed. An overseer? Yes, one of them will do nicely.
Oh no, I hate the like
But
creaking sounds.
the caretaker, known to rescue true power,
Second.
chaotic one. No, unpredictable.
Which one's the chaotic one? Is that Ghostly?
The luminous queen. No, 'twould be a fool's attempt now. The cat. No, even I know not to mess with a feline.
Oh, Ghostly's caretaker.
Virgin wrestler. No, too close to the royal family. The snappy connoisseur.
I'm like, who are these names?
Too concentrated on music. The hydration master. No, they wield the hammer.
Yeah, don't want to be bogged by the hammer. Bog, bog, bog.
This one will do nicely. Isolated from the rest. Too focus on matters that don't concern them, poking their nose where it doesn't belong, ever closer to the water's edge. And when they loom on the surface, I will pull them under. They will drown in suffering, and I will fester and consume the rest of them, one by one. I'll see you soon.
What? 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 That was the mysterious character from the iceberg. That was the weird character from the iceberg that I was like, who is that? That was them. And now they've taken one of the mods. Oh. Wow. Oh no, it's starting again. I wanted to, like, so it's like, so who are the names? We got the caretaker is Ghostly. So a minute, I'm just going to mute it. So we got the caretaker's Ghostly. So who are we dealing with here? The chaotic one. Chaotic one is Nessa. Queen is obviously Steffi, Luminous Queen. The cat. Who of my mods is a cat? Would that be Akira? I would guess Akira. The encouraging wrestler. Is that Johnny? Is Johnny the wrestler? Yeah, because he's been there since the beginning, so too close to the royal family, so that makes sense. The snappy connoisseur. Who's the snappy connoisseur? Because you got Water Mother coming up. Was Vanessa the wrestler? Who's the chaotic one then? I need to write these down. We need to solve this. Who have we got? So we got Snappy Connoisseur. You've got the chaotic one, the cat, Queen, Caretaker. Oh, the wrestler. Wrestler. So that one's too focused on music, which feels like Mystic Rune, the Hydration Master. So yeah, so you've got Snappy Connoisseur is Mystic? So 1 minute. So you got Cat is Akira, almost certainly. Queen is Steffi. Caretaker is Ghostly. Hydration is Eleanor, Water Mother. Yeah, Tonal Whiplash. My goodness. Squeaks, $5. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it.
to help pay for therapy for that tonal whiplash Lamau.
But that, I think, is everything. So I'm just quickly coming away from that. So let's come back to this. Okay. So, ones we have to solve. So we've got the Snappy Connoisseur, the Chaotic One, the Wrestler, and of the mods, we have Johnny, Brogan, we have Mystic, and Zekrom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we have 8 mods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we haven't done Johnny. We haven't done Mystic. We haven't done Vanessa, and we haven't done Zekrom. Zekron's the one that's being kidnapped. Almost certainly. Almost certainly. So, Snappy Connoisseur, Chaotic One, and Wrestler. I mean, someone that was focused too much on the music feels like that would be Mystic. Which then would make, like... Or is Johnny music? Dang it. I'm really struggling to figure out, like, because Vanessa likes wrestling. We just talked about that, right? So is Vanessa the wrestler? And then you've got the Chaotic One and the Snappy Connoisseur. Because that would then leave Mystic and Johnny. So is Johnny into music? And then that would leave... And that would leave Mystic to be the Chaotic One. And then Johnny. I mean, that makes sense to me. But who else would be too close to the Dapper family? I mean, that's the thing. The wrestler is too close to the Dapper family. It could be Johnny as the third person to find it. But Vanessa was the second person and is actually an IRL friend. So... that makes sense. Great, we got there. Yay, we solved it. Yeah, so there we go. So there you have it, guys. I was getting teary. I was almost there. You almost had me. And then you hit me with that. What the heck, Ghostly? What the heck? I love that Squeaks joined at that point. As someone who makes like indie horror, analog horror, that feels like the perfect time for you to have joined the stream. But there you go. Theory Sensor Tingling. Well, you're all going to have to wait for the Dapper Iceberg to see where that goes. Made it to almost full time. We did. Definitely need to, yeah, if you haven't watched the Iceberg, if you haven't watched our Iceberg, watch it. It's a fun time. It's like this, but it's a little bit, it's a gamified version of an Iceberg, which is really fun. Zekrom really like took it upon themselves to do something really cool. And yeah, there was like one scene where I was like, that's hidden, that's secret, but it didn't go anywhere. So I've been waiting for the Iceberg to find out where that was going. And now we've seen a part of where that's going. Zekrom is going to be under the control of whatever this thing is. What do you mean, Dapper ARG? I'm new. You're running an ARG. It's not quite an ARG yet. I don't know what they're planning. I have no idea. I'm just along for the ride. I'm just here. Why does it kind of give Nutter Butter Law vibes? It's fun. It's great. Thank you, guys. Let's give it up for the hosts. Not hosts, I'm a host. Give it up for the mods. I'm so tired. Give it up for the mods, everyone. Give it up for them and their hard work going into this. Give it up for Ghostly especially, who put so much time into making sure it all worked. That was really fun. Thank you, Zekrom, for that wonderful surprise at the end. It's a big round of applause. Ah, you guys are so great. I'm so thankful to have you guys as my mods. You guys have been wonderful from day one. But yeah. Yeah, it's rough. It's been a rough, I say rough year. It's been a good year. It's been a busy year. It's been a hectic year. It's been rough for my sleep schedule. Why are you off the screen? There you go, like that.
Some final good vibes for a safe and smooth move.
Thank you, Akira. Appreciate it. And yeah, this community is wonderful. I'm thankful every day for this community, for you guys who have stayed, who have, kept through all of the breaks with me traveling to America, with the laptop breaking, who are sticking with me just with this move. Again, plan will always be to do a weekend stream, or to try as best we can to do weekend streams at the normal time, at this time, so that you guys who are here, who are very much from Europe, can be part of this and stay tuned and keep up with all the shenanigans we're doing and enjoy some live. That is always the plan, because I appreciate you guys and everyone who kind of made this what it is. Over the last 4 years we've been streaming, and we've built this really lovely community, so wholesome, so lovely, so encouraging, so friendly, and I'm really proud of that. And I'm really proud of you guys for keeping that vibe and for behaving and, doing all of that. And just making this a real joy. I really missed streaming over the 2 months I wasn't streaming because of the laptop. So thank you all for doing that. Someone asked me about the Switch 2, I think. Squeaks asked about the Switch 2 earlier. Any thoughts? The video was very Nintendo. The video is very satisfying to watch. It's very pleasing to the eye. As for the Switch itself, I like the magnetic Joy-Cons. I worry that the connector is going to be a point of failure. The little thing that's poking out of the actual screen part, that looks like that could be a point of failure if you were to drop that or misalign something. So we'll see how that goes. I like the fact it's bigger. I like the color scheme and how slick it is. From that perspective, I think it looks great. I hate the name. I don't like the Switch 2. It should absolutely have been the Super Switch, like the Super Nintendo. It should have been the Super Nintendo Switch. Switch 2 is strange because they've never operated on a numbers-based system, so it's weird to be like, oh, it's a Switch 2. But then again, I guess it's kind of an upgrade, and they wanted to avoid the Wii U debacle, because the Wii U was essentially an upgrade of the Wii with just an extra gamepad. So that's strange. The one thing I'm really looking out for is I'm looking out to see whether they what the resolution is on the screen when docked and not docked, because if it's not 1080p when not docked, and it's not 4K when docked, it's a real letdown. That'll be a real letdown. I mean, I don't mind it not being in 4K when docked necessarily, because I play it handheld, but I want flipping 1080p. And the most important thing for me is Nintendo, please uncap your games from 30 FPS. Please allow the Switch 2 to be good enough to play 60 FPS games, or to play games at 60 FPS. We need it. We need it. Everything is locked at 30 and it sucks. Give us 60 frames per second on the Switch 2. Because that's the thing. It looks very sleek. The trailer is very nice. And there are some cool things. There's some cool designs about it. And like it looks very, very nice and funky. And I'm excited for that. But we don't really, outside of leaks, which may or may not be true. Oh, Zekrom, thank you for the $5 super chat, friend.
Glad you like the teaser. Hope to be done soon. And come on, every game needs a good villain.
It really does. But yeah, this is the thing. They don't have any of the specs announced, I don't think, Akira. I don't think there are any specs announced. There are leaks, but but nothing's announced, and some of the leaks are wrong, and like definitively wrong. So it's hard to know what's accurate. One thing though that we do know is it is backwards compatible with the Switch, which is the correct move. If it wasn't backwards compatible, that would have been a pain. Because you think, how many people have bought all these Switch games? So yeah, that would have been a pain if we couldn't backwards compatible. So I'm excited the fact that it's backwards compatible with Switch games. I think that is a smart move and that is good. Question: have we looked into donation link or something, because super chats take a big percentage of money? Not really. I don't think though that is available on YouTube. I know they have that on Twitch. And if I decide to go back to simulcasting, then we'll probably look into it on the Twitch side if we get partnered and all that stuff. But on the YouTube side, I do not think there is a donate option outside of like having your own thing set up, which is a bit of a pain. Like we're okay. We're doing all right. Watch whoever's here to judge you. Make sure you take sips. I have not played Love and Deep Space, Super Rosie Buddy Fox Girl. Don't even know if I've heard of it, if I'm honest. Yeah, we know that the Switch 2 is coming out in 2025. Like this year. We just don't know when. We know it's going to be at least after April. Or after March, so it needs to be, at earliest would be April, because they said it wouldn't be this financial year. So April is the earliest it could be. My gut, October, November. Because they'll launch it just in time for Christmas, so that people can order it and get it for Christmas. We get specs and other details on April 2nd, yeah. So it won't be launching April 2nd, I doubt it. I need to have a look as to whether it's worth getting or not, because my Switch still works fine. I don't play it enough to kind of warrant it, I don't think. But we'll see. But yeah, my gut would be November release. Might pitch to their developer program again. I tried ages ago and got rejected. Oh no, Squeaks! I think you should. Keep going. Keep trying. Absolutely. Get games onto consoles. Yeah. Stick shift was a problem, so hopefully they fix that with the Switch 2. Yeah, I agree with you, Akira. Not Akira. Again, I did it again. I agree with you, AJ. Switch 2 with the Joy-Cons feel like it's aimed at an older gamer audience? I think so. Oh, gosh, we are one, we are one. You are. You're wonderful. You are both precious and important individuals to me. I am just very tired. I'm sorry. But with that, we have hit our 2 hours. So, everyone, that is going to do it for today. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching. Appreciate you all so much. Thank you for sticking with me through the breaks, through the ups, the downs, through this quiz. Thanks once again to the mods and to Ghostly for sorting all of this out. It's been amazing. If you haven't already, please do like the stream. And of course, if you're new, consider subscribing. Really, really helps us out. Thank you to our members, especially our Dapper advisors, Koi, Akira, and Zekron, and of course the Dapper royalty that is Queen of Obsession. This is going to be the last stream for a bit. I hope it's not too big of a delay. It may be a janky setup when I first get there. We're staying at like an Airbnb when we first arrive. And obviously I've got to spend like some time packing and stuff before we move. So we're taking that break to set up to move. So hopefully I'll be able to get back to stream relatively quickly, just with a bit of a janky setup while we're in the Airbnb before we find a place to live more permanently. That is the plan, but we will be back. Do not worry, there are plenty of VODs, and I'll keep the Discord updated. And also, if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram on at Dapper Mr. Tom, at Dapper Mr. Tom basically everywhere, but follow me on Instagram because I'll be posting stories, I'll be posting pictures of the move and like reels, and all of that stuff will be going up over there. So head over to IG if you want to keep up to date with where I'm at, but I will also, I'll let you guys know when I plan to do my first stream on the Discord, which is also linked in the description. So thank you, everyone. Yeah, first stream in a while, and you're telling me to take a break. Yeah, I'm sorry, Varian. I'm moving. I'm moving to the US, so I kind of have to take a break. Yeah, no, you have already waited 2 weeks, and 2 months, few weeks won't be anything. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. I feel bad that we've not been back for all that long, and now I have to take another break. But again, I'm hoping the break is not that long. I'm hoping we should all be okay. And again, it might be a bit of a janky setup, but what's new, right? So thank you everybody once again so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. So ta-ta for now.